Hey everyone, this video is going to be covering what I feel about the Mandela Effect and what I think is going on. Since I've been affected back in May of last year, 2016, a lot has happened. We've had a lot of effects take place, a lot of changes, and what I feel kind of still is still the same, just, there's other things to it, to what I think is going on, but I like to put my word out there, at least my thoughts into what I think is going on, and I like, you guys watching my channel and my video to at least know what I think is going on. But I wanted to say the first thing was that I wanted to talk about the numbers 444, 1111, and 333. I've been seeing those times on the clock a lot for the last few months, maybe more. Not too long after I came to the realization that things weren't what I remembered when I was a kid growing up, and things have been changing now and still continue to be changing. I think it was Life Matrix. He made a video talking about the 444, and it hit me. I'm like, wow, maybe we got a connection here. I think all of us that are affected by this or come to the realization that reality, this so-called reality, can be manipulated. It could be a sign. And what I found about the 444, and that's the number that's key for me. That's the one, 4:44 a.m. or 4:44 p.m. I see those numbers a lot, maybe 3 times a week at least. I think in the month of December, I was doing screenshots every time I came across that number. I just happened to look at my phone, and it happened to be 444 or 1111 or 333. And I've seen the 444s in the month of December about 7 to 10 times. I've seen 1111 twice. I've seen 333 twice. And what I found and looked and did research on 444 is that it's a sign that the angels are with you, encouraging you to continue your work, to do, and how I feel is to do God's work. And with the 1111, it's more of a keep a positive focus upon your desires, and and not your fears. And 333 relates to like the Holy Trinity. It means that you have a close connection to the Holy Ghost, whatnot, Spirit. And I've been questioning a lot of things since I've been affected. I don't know if you guys, everybody out there, feel the same way like I do, but since this Mandela Effect thing, it's like I don't believe in aliens anymore. I don't believe in, is the Earth flat or not? I'm kind of in the air with that, but it seems like it could be. I'm not calling myself a flat earther, but it's like 2016. More people, and I came more to the realization that sports is rigged. At least that's how I feel, and that the news propaganda out there is to just keep us distracted. It's like everything is being unveiled, like opening up, like showing itself. And I'm thinking that like I said before, I think this our vibrations are being raised or whatnot, and I think it's us doing it. I honestly think we're causing the Mandela Effect. It's my opinion, of course, but that's how I feel, that we're causing this Mandela Effect by going to a higher state of consciousness. And that's why you have flip-flopping effects that go one way and then go back the other. And people could see effects that they don't see, and then one day it said, hey, it wasn't this way the day before, but to you it was changed, or you noticed it being different months prior. So that tells me that we shift at different times, and And is everything coming down together as one? I don't know. Is CERN involved? I don't think so. But I tell you this: if the government obviously know if there's other parallel universes out there and things, they would definitely try and tap into it. And that's what I think they did. Is that they're manipulating it, they're messing with it. But I think it's a natural occurrence. Like who out there doesn't have that grandparent, that always get the names of things wrong. Oh, there's silly grandpa, he don't know what he's talking about. And what if, this Mandela effect happens all the time. And just because of technology and what we have available now, that we're able to document it or see it, you could say. Find, residue, because I'll tell you one thing, the way that I remember things like vapor rub and all those other things, I'm gonna call them the way that they were. I'm not gonna convert or adapt or say what they are now. I'm gonna be that old man one day that gets everything wrong because it was right for me. I don't know. It's just a thought there. But whatever's going on, it's just not stopping. I think it's, like I said, I think we're shifting. We're going to higher state of consciousness. As that is happening, the veil is being lifted. And I raised up as a Catholic Christian, and I question some things these days. I mean, I see some scary things out there, things I've never seen before. It could possibly be a Mandela effect to me. I don't know. For instance, that statue they have over there at the Vatican audience hall, the Pope has out there, has a statue. This is this statue right here, and it's supposed to be Jesus coming out of a crater of a nuclear bomb. And I don't know, just something seems satanic with it. It just looks crazy to me. And it's been there since it was built in 1977. So, I mean, I've never seen anything about this. When I went to catechism and everything as a kid, I don't remember hearing anything about this statue. I don't know how there was no complaints and uprising and people, saying, what's up with this? Because, I mean, it looks like here that there's skulls in the background of the structure, and it looks like there was a lizard face or something coming out the hair or in that sculpture, and in that building, there's no crosses anywhere inside it, and even the structure itself looks like some kind of snake or reptile-like figure designed inside that hall. So, I myself, I'm not questioning my religion. I just think, I could say what I want to say, my beliefs, but I could tell you one thing, there is an almighty God out there. And before I came across this Mandela effect, I mean right before, it could be late April, early May, I asked God, I said, let me see. I want to see again. And the reason why I said I want to see again is because I felt, I don't know, there's something I'm not seeing. And, I've asked for that before. I asked for the God to give me a gift for me to see things. And, this was in my early 20s. I'm 37 now. And I've seen demonic things. I've seen holy things. I've seen a lot of crazy things I've mentioned in one of my other previous videos. But I told God to close that door, close that eye, close that my perception of life, everything. Just close. It was too much. And it's like, last year I was just looking at so many, UFO things and flat earth things and just going across the web on so many different elements of, things that was happening in life. And, I asked God again. I said, let me see. Because I knew something was wrong. I said, let me see. And, I don't know, maybe a few weeks after that, and then, like I said before, I started messing with these amethyst crystals, and I read up on they could actually shift you. But I'm probably boring all of you, but I just wanted to put that out there, what I think is going on. I think we're shifting, we're waking up to our reality that we have here. The bullshit that's keeping us distracted is not working anymore. You know, the chemtrails ain't working anymore. I don't know what else to say, but I do know to keep positive, and when I stay positive out there, and you seeing these numbers like I am, it's a good sign. Because I mean, I'm telling you, I know the angels are there, God is listening, and you know you can call them what you want or anything, the source, whatever you want to say, it's out there, and you know, all you gotta do is in a way create the reality you want. I mean, you don't really got full control, but I think if you stay on a certain path, you know, eat better, you know, stay away from processed foods and change your way of living, I think it might just get us there, just to a better place. I don't know, but it's what I feel like, and that's what I'm going with right now. And I know that's it. I just wanted to put my aspect out there, my feelings, and what I think is occurring and happening, and in a way we have control. We can go backwards, we can go forward. That's why you got flip-flopping effects. Not everybody sees everything you see, and you know, it's all on you. It's like going up some stairs. I can, you know, be in the same room with you, and I can go up a few steps. And I'm still in the same. I see the same thing you're seeing, but I could see more. You know, and it's kind of like that. You know, just be positive and keep going up those stairs if you like, because I think the more you're a better person, the more you treat everybody with respect. You can't go anywhere but up. And you know, this is a wake up, I think, to our reality, and it could be God waking us up. It could be other things in nature, but when I'm seeing these numbers, it just tells me there's hope out there, and that I'm doing the right thing, and that that's why some people don't see the Mandela effect, because you know, they're happy where they're at. You know, I've been talking to a lot of individuals, and it seems like the people that know about certain things, or you know, they think of more of the outside of the box thinkers, are the ones that see this stuff. They see the Mandela effect and things in that nature. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll be posting up another video here shortly. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.